Hi, and if we haven't met before, my name is Tara Reed. I am an artist and a fabric designer with Riley Blake Designs, and I am really excited to introduce you to one of my newest fabric collections that will be hitting the stores in August of 2024. It is called Honeybees and Flowers, Please, and it combines two of my favorite things that are also seem to be favorites of Sew It Sing quilters: sunflowers and bees. We also did a little bit of a twist, so instead of going with the traditional black, we went with navy blue, keeping it really on trend and just a little bit different, a little fresh. So hopefully you as a shop owner and you as a quilter will love this collection as much as I do. So let me tell you a little bit about it, and I'm going to start by showing you the panel. So I start by painting everything by hand in watercolors. I'm going to show you a couple of those in a minute, but look at how beautifully this translated to the fabric panel. Look at how big this sunflower is. I just love it. There's two little bees on there, and then it has a quote from Victor Hugo. This is going to be a free quilt pattern. There will also be a boxed quilt kit if you just want to have the pattern and all the fabric ready to go. So make sure you look for that and get that pre-ordered if you are a shop. And mark your calendar if you're a quilter to start looking to buy that in August. And now let's go take a look at some of the prints. There are 20 prints and the panel that I just showed you in this Honeybees and Flowers Please collection. So let me give you a sneak peek. This is the main print, which has the sunflowers and the bees and lots of fun sayings. Always look on the bright side of life, stand tall, bloom with grace. There's sunshine in my soul, different sayings like that. Then we have a sunflower print with, of course, some bees in there, some other greenery, and that is on the white, the navy, and the yellow. Of course, we need to have a print that focuses on the beehives, and they just look so cute with the big sunflowers tossed with them, and then some little bees and honeycombs mixed in. That comes in the blue, yellow, and white. Then our bee toss, some are detailed and some are just the silhouettes on the yellow, the white with the silhouettes being in the navy, and then the navy with the gold silhouettes. I don't have a big piece of this, but there's also a low volume bee that I just love, where it's the white bees on the white. So pretty. That's going to be a great blender for all kinds of things. Then a little bit of a twist on a traditional honeycomb, because there's some pieces that came out of it. I just thought it made it look a little bit different. So we have that on the navy, gold, and then the gold on the white. Then for the final blenders, we have the line art sunflowers and some silhouette bees on gold, navy, and white with a really soft gold. And then finally, I love this one. It's the really tight print of the sunflowers. And just to remind you what the panel is going to look like, it's going to be a really tall one. So it's like 24 inches by 43, but it is gorgeous. And then it is going to come with this free pattern with the Ohio stars, and you can also get it as a boxed kit. So I just want to show you a little bit of how I work. So most of my art isn't something that you would frame and hang on a wall, although all of my sunflowers do happen to be hanging on my mother's wall in New York, so I can't show you those originals. But often I will paint a bunch of different icons on a piece of paper, and this is just how I work. I have been licensing my art for all kinds of products, fabric and other things for 20 years. And so I will hand paint, and then I will put it into Photoshop, pull these images out, and then I can put them all together into scenes, into prints, and it's really, really flexible. So these are the bees that are in the fabric. They're obviously painted, you can see with my hand, quite a bit larger than they're going to be on the fabric. I promise they're not going to look like huge monster killer bees. And then this is one of the sunflower faces. I'm not sure the butterfly made it, but he's on the same piece of paper. So it just gives you an idea of the process.